Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. On Tuesday, we brought you all the highlights and scores from week number 9 in football. If you're looking for that, click on the 11-8 link. Today, it's all about the other sports like field hockey, girls soccer, and boys soccer. And we have 4 sets of highlights for you from 3 of those sports. We will start with Middle Township field hockey as the Panthers are at home last Thursday against Shalleck. Playoff action. The Panthers are the top seed in Group 1 South, so they get to play a sectional final at home against the Cougars. First half, number 1, Jenna Herlihy fouled inside the circle. That's a no-no. Herlihy warded a penalty stroke, and she goes low to convert. It's goal number 51 on the season for Herlihy on her first career stroke, no less. 1-0. The Panthers are on the board. Later in the half, tied at 1, and number 3, Abby Thompson starts the corner play. Remember, you have to make a move outside the circle first now, but eventually the ball ends up on the stick of number 33, Carly Gombar. And she knows what to do, fires one on goal that finds its way to the back of the cage. 2-1, Middle moves in front to stay. 7-2 the final in this one. Herlihy finishes with 2 goals, so she is 52 for the season now as the Panthers win the first sectional title in program history. Middle Township, the Group 1 South champions. The Panthers now 17-1-2 as they will take on Central Group 1 winner Haddonfield in the State Group 1 semis next. So check back with us next week for the latest on Middle Township field hockey. We'll shift our focus a little farther north now as number 1 Ocean City at home with number 2 Cumberland Regional last Friday for the Group 3 South sectional final. Our thanks to Mike Franco from SNJ Today for these highlights. And number 32 Riley Allen gets the Red Raiders on the board with the first goal of the game off the corner from number 24 Shannon O'Reilly, and it's 1-0 OC. Later in the first half, look for number 6, Julia Harrington, as she comes up with the steal and the goal. 2-0. The Red Raiders are in front. And Harrington involved in OC's third goal as well, as off the corner play, it's Harrington with the initial shot. Number 16, Grace Steele, right on the doorstep to redirect it home. And a bit of history right before the half, too, as number 32, Allen, starts the corner. Number 44, Nicole Fenton, finishes it. 3 goals, 2 assists for Riley Allen. She breaks the school record with her 29th assist of the season. 6-1 the final. Ocean City wins the Group 3 South sectional crown for the 5th year in a row. The Red Raiders are now 20-3. They will play the Central Group 3 winner Moorestown next. And again, check us out next week on Under Review for the latest on Ocean City girls field hockey. Let's switch over to girls playoff soccer now as number 5 Middle Township home against number 13 Delran in the Group 2 South quarterfinals. The Bears jump out to a 1-0 lead early, but will pick it up later in the first half as number 15 Nadine Coyle with a strong left foot. There's trouble in front of the net, and number 5 Emma Stanford in the right place at the right time. Stanford's goal ties things up, and it's 1-1 at the end of regulation. 1-1 through 2 overtimes as well, so that means PKs, and check it out. It's Middle keeper Krista Salvador as she goes upper 90 to win it. Let the celebration begin as Middle advances to the Group 1 semifinals. Salvador with 8 saves in the contest too. Middle takes a 10-5-2 record into the next round. But a check of the scoreboard shows us that the road ends there. 2-0. The Panthers fall at the top seed Cinnaminson yesterday. Krista Salvador with 11 saves. A solid season for the Panthers. Ends at 10-6-2. The future is bright for Bob Wishart and Middle, though. And also on this scoreboard, you see number 5 Ocean City winning 2-1 at number 4 Toms River in Group 3 South last Friday. Riley McDonald, the game winner in the 75th minute off a feed from Sadie Ford. Tori Rolls, the other OC goal, but number 9 Seneca then knocks out the Red Raiders with a 1-0 victory on Tuesday. Props to Ocean City coach Kelly Halliday and her girls, though. They wrap up an outstanding season at 15-6 and with the Cape Atlantic League American Division title. A bit of history, too, as it's the first time the Ocean City girls program goes farther in the playoffs than the boys team. Red Raiders finished the season at 15-6, and that is girls playoff soccer. That leaves us with boys playoff soccer. Number 2 Wildwood Catholic at home against number 6 Holy Cross in non-public South B action on Monday. Scoreless at the break, the Crusaders trail 1-0 in the second half when number 5 Beck Lindsay gets one on his right foot and scores. Lindsay's goal comes with 4 minutes left in regulation. Give the assist to Olaf Feria. The game is tied through regulation and 2 10-minute overtimes, so that means penalty kicks, and the Crusaders keeper Anthony Zampiri goes up against his counterpart from Holy Cross. Zampiri converts just inside the left post to put Wildwood Catholic ahead. However, he still has to stop the final chance by the Lancers, and in perfect drama, it's keeper on keeper the other way, but the Holy Cross shot sails over the crossbar. Wildwood Catholic wins in PKs to advance to the non-public B sectional championship for the first time in 10 years. The Crusaders 16-3. They will now meet the top seed Gill St. Bernard's at the neutral site of Homedale, which means check back with us next week for the latest on Wildwood Catholic boys playoff soccer. We do have 2 other boys playoff scores to pass along. First, though, is in Group 2 South, Middle Township falls 1-0 to number 7 Haddonfield. Nick Anagnu with 6 saves, but Middle ends the season at 15-4. And I spoke about this earlier as the Ocean City boys are stunned at home, falling 1-0 to number 8 Hamilton. Aaron Boguszewski's guys miss the sectional final for the first time in the last 3 years. Ocean City finishes the season abruptly at 14-4-1. That is boys playoff soccer. That also brings us near the end of week number 9 of Under Review for the other fall sports. As always, my thanks to Steph Sella, who's pictured here with me at the Cape May County Herald offices this past summer, for all the work that Steph does. She shoots all the highlights and edits all the video that you're watching right now. So if you do see her out and about at your event, please go up to her and say, nice job and thanks for the effort. And also, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's PTHOMPSON@cmcherald.com. For faster scores and news, you can click like on our Facebook page. That's Cape May County Sports, or we are on Twitter as well by going to @CMC Herald Sports. Again, this is week number 9 for 2016 for Under Review for the other fall sports. We'll be back again next Tuesday with a look at the first round playoff action and some consolation games in high school football. Once again, Under Review brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. We hope to see you right back here on Tuesday for more Under Review, but until then, thanks for watching.